Okay, we're going to start the tour of this 2012 Monaco Diplomat here on the inside. Again, this is the 43 DFT floor plan. The T at the end of that stands for triple slide, and this isn't your standard triple slide. We have two regular size slides here on the passenger side, but we have a full wall slide on the driver's side of the coach that opens up the floor plan in an amazing way. This only has 16,600 miles. Both the inside and outside are appointed in the Central Park color scheme. And so let's go ahead and start the tour here at the front of the interior. We'll work our way back. I'm going to point out some of the features that the coach has, try to give you an idea of what the floor plan looks and feels like, and also point out the condition of the coach. There's almost no flaws on this. It's a 2012 and it appears almost new. But I'll do my best to point out anything that we do see along the way. The very first thing that you're going to have to kind of throw away your preconceived notions about is that this is a Diplomat. If you're familiar with Monaco products from the 90s up through the late 2000s, the Diplomat was nothing like this. The Diplomat was Monaco's more toward their entry level on their diesel platform. Always a good coach, always a popular coach, but never was equipped with this level of equipment. This is more like what a mid-2000s Monaco Dynasty was like. So that's the first thing you have to remember is this is a highly upgraded unit and does not bear a lot of resemblance to earlier Diplomats. So let's go ahead and start up here in the front. First thing you're going to notice is there's no television up here. It's because the television's in the back part of the lounge. But all of our cabinetry here is that we do have some of our entertainment system up here, but all of our cabinetry is solid oak, or I mean solid hardwood. It's a cherry finish, a glazed cherry. Very, very pretty cabinetry work. The boxes and the door fronts are all solid hardwood, so that's a difference in the previous Diplomat and this 2012. We've got storage here, as well as a bit of storage up here along the whole front of the coach. We've got fuse panels up here. The dashboard, hope you can see it well, we've lowered the sunshades so that we don't wash it out too much with light coming in. But the dash is in black here on the top of the dash. We've got the beige around the side. That two-tone looks really nice. Plus the black does not reflect as bad as the lighter colors. We have a Garmin Nuvi that's been added in your navigation system, and it's got a really nice mount that's all made into the dash. Very nice thing here. Right here's our flat screen monitor for the backup system and stuff like that. Normal HVAC controls. The dash is really pretty. We've got these nice gauges with a nice chrome bezel around it. Nice looking upgrade on the dash. This has a very car-like kind of a look. It reminds me of, something like a newer BMW or Mercedes or something like that. We got our smart wheel up here. This has the 405 horsepower Navistar diesel engine with the Allison 6-speed transmission. And then coming over to here's our controls for the Allison. We've got our normal, array of switches and stuff like that for our exhaust brake and all of that. We have our leveling system back here. It's a valid manufacturing brand leveling system. We have also, if you notice, these are MCD shades. This is motorized. And behind this, we have this light filtering black shade. So you can have a combination of light coming in or complete room darkening. And it's the same here on the side. You can pull this MCD blackout shade down and you can get it very dark in here. All of the shades through the coach are just like this. They've got a filtering side and a complete room darkening side. Both of the driver's seats as well as all of the sofas are appointed in ultra leather. Very nice ultra leather. It's in excellent condition. Shows zero wear or tear on the passenger or the driver's seat. Coming back here, we have a sectional sofa. This is very nice. These two cushions lift out, and this section slides into here when you're traveling. So when these slides are in, you're able to, access front to back. By RVIA standards, you have to be able to walk the length of the coach, so you don't have to worry about being able to access through this area. There is about the only flaw in the whole interior. We have a little tiny scuff right here on the corner of the back of this, and it's the size of, tip of my finger, and it's just a scuff. It's not torn or anything. All of our tile, this is a ceramic tile, and it's a rectangular shaped tile. It has kind of a basket weave design on it. It's a matte finish, kind of an anti-slip sort of a finish. Really pretty tile. There are no cracked tiles in it. It's in excellent condition. The whole area, all the way from the entryway, all the way through the bathroom, is all tile. The only place we have any carpet is on these slide outs here and the slide out over here on this side. And they are in excellent condition. All of the ultra leather on the sofas are in excellent condition. No wear or tear at all. Again, we got those. I've got these kind of deployed. They've got the room darkening, or the light filtering side here, the room darkening side here on the MCDs. Coming back to the dinette, we have right now the 2 chairs. There are 2 more chairs that go with it, and this leaf extends out, makes plenty of room for 4 people to dine. This is all solid surface Corian countertops. I believe it's Corian. You've got a nice size area up here to lay more stuff on. Right here's kind of the focal point of the lounge. We have this large sharp 42-inch flat screen television. We actually have some more storage below that. You can see our surround sound speakers up here. And all of the lights in here in the front portion of this have been upgraded to LED bulbs. So these are, cool to the touch, very nice clean light. We have this really pretty ceiling design in here. It's like a ceiling thing in here. It is not functional from an HVAC standpoint. There's no air conditioning vents or anything like that in it, but it does have rope light around the edges. Really, really, really pretty. Very, very pretty. That's something that you would have never seen on a Diplomat several years before this. Coming over to our kitchen, all solid surface countertops with a recessed 2-burner cooktop right there. Let me put that back in. Of course, we have our Sharp carousel convection microwave. We do have an extension, kind of like an island that pulls out here to give you more area to prepare food on. Oh, and I don't want to forget, but we have our sofa over here. This is a full sleeper sofa. It's a fold-out sleeper sofa right here. And I want to give you an idea of how big this slide is. If the cameraman can get over there. The slide out starts right here behind the driver's seat and goes all the way back, the length of the coach, all the way back here into the bedroom. So it's a huge, huge slide. Gives you tons of room walking through the middle here. So let's go ahead and pick back up here in the kitchen. More cabinetry here, again, all solid hardwood. We got a residential Frigidaire refrigerator here, full residential, all electric refrigerator. A nice feature here that you would have never seen on a Diplomat in the past. A stacker washer dryer. Huge amount of usability there as compared to a combo unit. And this finish on this cabinetry, I hope it comes out in the video. It is just beautiful. It's got a nice kind of a semi-gloss finish, a little higher gloss level than most RVs that I've seen. It's not a high gloss, but it almost gives it a hand-rubbed finish. Very, very nice. Here's our control center. We've got our HVAC controls, our inverter control right here, our power control system where you can monitor the power that's coming into the coach. We have AquaHot on this coach. So it's got the hydronic heating system. If you're not familiar with AquaHot, we have a video on our website in the tips and tricks area that will show you what AquaHot does. It gives you continuous hot water and radiant coach heat. Long story short, it's a really nice system. If you want to give me a call, I'll be glad to tell you more about it. We got our tank level monitors here. And our slide out controls. Over here we have the first of our 2 bathrooms. This is a half bath. Got a very large countertop right here with brushed nickel hardware on the sink. Very large medicine cabinet. China toilet, of course, in this. Again, more of these MCD shades that's up in here. Plenty of lighting in here, all recessed lighting. Fantastic vent above. Okay, now coming on back to the bedroom, we have a king bed. Right now we do not have the factory bedspread in this, but we do have the factory bedspread. It's being shipped to us right now. I apologize for not having it in, but it's in perfect condition. And this again is a king size bed. It is the Select Comfort air bed, the sleep number bed, so you can adjust the firmness on either side independently. We have a ceiling fan control right here and plenty of lights throughout the bedroom. We have another sharp high definition flat screen over here, a bank of drawers below that. Right here's an area to put more electronics if need be. Plenty of cabinets above. Again, this is about the only area that we have carpet in here. The rest of it's tile. This is a little addition that the owners had with the coach. It's just a little area to get dressed. It's just a little bench, and it's got storage beneath it. That could stay in the coach or it could go. And then really the real selling feature of this floor plan is this rear bathroom. Really large rear bath. Double bowl vanity here. I mean, this thing has to be 5-6 feet wide. Plenty of mirrored storage here. Fantastic vent controls. Lots of drawers. Large wardrobe back here, and I'm doing something wrong on this latch. There we go. This is television that goes outside in one of the bays. Has a latch system out there. I'll show you when we're out there. We have a large wardrobe back here. Another China bowl toilet here. So you have a private bathroom up there, private bathroom back here. A radius corner shower with radius glass doors here. Skylight above, another window here, lots of natural light coming in. So that's pretty much the interior of this coach. Absolutely, I'm not just saying this, the best floor plan that I've had on the lot. Never had a floor plan like this. I bought a Monaco Diplomat for my personal coach, brand new in 2004. I would have never dreamed that this was a Monaco Diplomat. They're a great coach, they always have been good. I loved mine. I actually had the Beaver variant, but it was exactly the same as a Monaco Diplomat. Loved my coach. Had 3 slides in it also, but this is in a complete different realm. This is definitely high-end diesel territory, and you just feel that at the moment that you walk in. Floor plan is amazing. The level of equipment is amazing. It's in absolutely close to brand new condition. So there's really nothing to point out in here as far as any flaws go. So let's go ahead and go to the outside, and I'll show you a little bit around out there. Okay, so this is the outside of our 2012 Monaco Diplomat. Again, the 43 DFT floor plan. We're going to start our tour here at the front. Up in this area, we have our Onan 10,000 watt diesel generator. It's clean as a pin up here. There's no rust. If the cameraman will come on up, there's no rust or anything like that on it. Of course, it's only a 2012, but it's in perfect condition. This door slides back. The front end of the new Monacos have a lot of chrome on them. You got this kind of a V pattern on the chrome. There's virtually no real, bug chips or rock chips or anything like that on it. It does have the clear protection film on the front, and it pretty much shows like a brand new coach up there. You got your chrome power mirrors, heated mirrors. Coming on back to the side of the coach, we've got your standard electric two-step entry here. We've got Goodyear tires, the original Goodyear tires that are middle of 2011 date codes. So you're right square in the middle of 2011. That puts you at a little less than 3-year-old date codes. You're not even halfway into the life, even close to halfway. Got a nice handle here for accessing interior. All of the paint is perfect. I don't really know if there's any scratches that I've seen so far. Maybe a couple. I'm seeing just like a itty bitty little nick right here and there. Maybe a couple of little bug chips here and there. But basically, rock chips, I'm sorry. But basically, it looks like what you would expect a 2012 with only 16,000 miles to look like. just absolutely close to perfect condition. We got our patio awning up here, of course, motorized patio awning. Got this really nice 4-color scheme. We got the white, the black, the silver, and the blue. It's a really nice color scheme. It's the Central Park color scheme. In here we have our gas tank, and it passes all the way through to the other side. Here's our bays, and we have slide trays on each of those. I'm not going to slide them out right now, but we've got some of the accessories that come with the coach. Got some porch chairs and stuff like that come along with this. We also have a Winegard carry-out satellite system that comes with it. That's a portable satellite system. Got the receivers inside. Right here, I do want to pull this one out. Here's your slide tray. This right here is the mount for that flat screen television that's inside. Just take that flat screen, click it on there. You can, with this slide tray here, you can easily point it wherever you want to point it. So it's a pretty nice way of mounting it. And if you wanted it for some reason in that other bay, I'm sure it'd be easy enough to put one of those mounts on there also. Coming back from there, we have our Aqua Hot system. That's a really nice upgrade. Again, something that was never available on Diplomats in the past. This is just one of your, I think this is probably the freshwater tank right here. You got your filtered water, and that only filters, I believe, the sinks is all that it filters. That was some distilled water there to add into the batteries. Again, tag axle on this coach. This is a tag axle floor plan. Another thing that was not previously available on Diplomats. We got these massive, large, deep cycle batteries. I believe they're the original interstate batteries. From what I understand, the benefit of this design is that they last particularly a long time. So they are in good shape. The coach is holding a charge excellent. Back here we have our manual shut-off for our batteries. You got a coach and a chassis battery shut-off. That's a really nice feature. We keep all of our coaches here at Highway RV. We keep them shut off so that we don't have any pull on the batteries. Got a tray here for the chassis batteries, and they just slide out. There we go. And then we got two starting batteries there. Coming back here, we have a rear radiator system. We got two different radiators back here. It comes with this all-terrain. It's like a brand new Roadmaster all-terrain tow bar. Doesn't look like it's hardly ever even been used. All the paint is perfect on the back. Coming around here, this is engine access. This is a radiator. There's the exhaust for the Aqua Hot system. And this is, of course, your main coach exhaust. Here's the front of, or the rear side of this huge slide out, and you're going to see it stretches all the way to the front of the coach. And here's our wet bay. Everything's in beautiful condition in here. Got this kind of almost like semi-permanently attached, the sewer hose right here. The SantaCon system. It's got the RV SantaCon system, which is nice. So you just pull this thing out. It's a tiny little hose that you put in. That's for dumping your black water. Got a tank level monitor, black water flush, all of that good stuff. Right here's our propane right here. It's got a very large propane tank. I had to check the specs on that to see what the size is, but we do have the manufacturer's brochure for this coach on the computer. So if you're interested, I could easily email that forward, that by email to you. Here's the other side of our large pass-through storage bay. This is the other side of the pass-through storage bay. That's the Winegard carry-out system. The other side of our diesel tank. And up here is some of our fuses and relays and stuff like that. Kind of a trademark of Monaco products to have this in this front compartment. Very nice way to have it organized. Again, the paint on this side is absolutely beautiful. Very high gloss. Not many little nicks or scratches. Appears almost brand new. And then you can see just absolutely beautiful coach. All the windows are in good shape. No fogging, no chips, no cracks. So I hope that this video has been helpful to you. If you have any questions, please feel free to call us at Highway RV. Number's 863-956-1036. Our point man, our connection on this coach is Joel Elmore. and you can, the number is in the ad for him, so you can call him if you need some information, or call us here at the lot. Thank you very much for taking the time to watch this. I hope it's been helpful. You have a great day, and God bless.